I haven't used a shotgun shell for a while. And I'm willing to do it. Small key. There it is. Red rum written on the wooden plank on the wall. Where's that? I think that's it. There's just literally a small key in here. Is it in this hallway, is it? I've never noticed it. Red rum written on the wood plank on the wall. Is that it there on the window? You first enter with the zombie. Yeah, it must be it. Oh, I see it. Red rum. Wait. That's also weird because when you back up, the wood's going this way. But when you go forward, the wood suddenly has a V in it. Straight across, up and down. What? Red rum. That is cool. I've never actually noticed that before. This is red rum. That's funny. But then they've got the way the wood panels. I don't know why that annoys me so much that they switch when you move the camera. That's weird. But okay. We'll leave it be. The key is now useless. I don't know why that just annoys me so much that the wood moves. I know it's because it's two different pictures laid into the background, but still, come on. I may as well take it. I don't even know if we'll make it back to that film room at any point, but we might. Oh god, I don't remember. Do I have to use my lighter or can I just flip the switch? Lighter. Do I need to use this now? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta light this. And then I flip the switches. I don't remember the order they go. Try this one? No. Then we'll run down to this end. And this way. Not that one. Center one then. Left and then right. Wrong. Center one. Right and then left. If this doesn't work, there's only two combinations left. That one did it. Gotcha. I will definitely take the cogwheel. It's so nice when you're not in B scenario and Mr. X doesn't just bust through the wall. So I forgot. Mr. X is kind of weird in this one, isn't he? You can actually like drop him and get stuff off his body. It's not like the remake where he's just an eternal hunter. I feel like Resident Evil Remake's going to do the same thing. You're not going to be able to drop Nemesis and get stuff off his body either. He's going to be like Mr. X and just forever chase you and temporarily kneel down if you fight him off enough. Which is alright. It kind of adds to the tension. It's kind of funny that you can just drop them temporarily. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They would just keep coming for you. Otherwise they're dead. The fact that you can drop them is kind of weird, but I like it. He's also not wearing the fedora. Oh, that's sad. I love the fedora. He's cute in his fedora. Well, we got the small keys, so I'll go on with shotgun shells, I think. Hanger bullets. You know, I probably should have opened that earlier, and it probably would have been better off using them first, but okay, it's fine. It's good to have it now anyway. I'd stick this away. Get out a single green herb. Put the film away. Do that. Right. It's just faster to go out here and go off that little emergency ladder than to go through all the hallways again. Hey, big boy. Oh, hello there. I feel like they just know where I am. Oh my god. Go away. I feel like they just always know where I am. I didn't even move that time. He just immediately walked towards me and hit me. Like, what the hell? And now that was a waste of a herb because I'm back to caution. God damn it. You know, I just had the thought that I might have been better off. Nah, it wouldn't matter. There'd be zombies either way. There's also a back to the... In the STARS office, there's also a Back to the Future hanging on the wall. Marty and Doc. That's cool. Haven't noticed that one either. It doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of like cool references from back in the 90s all hidden throughout this game. Right, that's right, I've already been here with the crank and lowered the ladder. I forgot about all this a little while ago. But we've got the gear now. And then we hit the switch. Let's get that last plug and get the hell out of here. Although, no, there's an item box before the next boss battle. It's alright. I don't need to backtrack. For a second, I was thinking I might be in trouble, but no, that's alright. I remember. We will get to an item box before the boss. I definitely wouldn't jump down there. And you wouldn't land so smoothly if you jump down literally 4 floors in a duct.
Get away!
I've seen how fast a couple kilo bag of linen can fall from 4 floors down a chute. Can't imagine what a full-size human, the amount of speed you would pick up and slam into the bottom. Hello, Mr. Birkin. Dr. Birkin. It's alright, boy.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Oh, this is harsh.
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Almost got the story.
bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
Co-conspirator.
Get that scum. Make him pay.
Well, we
Hang in there, Bill.
don't actually. So Leon never meets the chief of police.
My chest! It's burning!
Claire gets him though. Sort of.
What's wrong?
She's there when he gets got is probably more accurate. I love how it just tears the chest in half. It's so brutal. You should have stomped on that. We're gonna have to waste a lot of ammo because you didn't stomp on that thing.
Good God, what was that?
Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of Police. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our... Sorry. I'll lean up a bit. Upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be our contact throughout this affair. I have deposited the amount of $10,000 to your account. No, to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once complete, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the Executive Board of Umbrella Inc. It is important that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members, again, why does everyone always put Redfield and Chris and the others? The others have names and they're important. Are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facility. We have a problem. I have received information informing Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover the research on the G-Virus. There are unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons, detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to take my G, not even Umbrella. Yeah. Birkenau kind of went mad.
Going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait!
No, that's not where you'll find John. You might find something left of his corpse underneath the mansion rubble.
We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Except she doesn't quite make it there. Not in time to join us anyway. There's nothing in Ben's cell. Not even a book. Like, what were you doing in there? It's probably been in there for days. Ada should have skewered it with her heel. Yeah, she should have. Turn it into G-kebab. Yeah, well, in Zero you could already sort of see that, like, he was paranoid and... Well, it was more in Zero he was obsessed with his work, but yeah, since Zero 1 you can definitely see in the letters, like, he's hyper paranoid now. He knew Umbrella was staring at his work before, but after the mansion and stuff incident, in the training center, he's front and center on most of their minds, which is not good for him. And, to be fair, you know, they were actually sending agents, like, Hunk and his team do come for the virus, so he wasn't completely in the wrong for being paranoid. But at the same time, if he hadn't been so paranoid, and actually reported openly to Umbrella, instead of trying to hide all of his work that they were paying for, then maybe they wouldn't have had to send agents. To try and, you know, steal a sample of something he was literally developing on their behalf. I am going to bring the Magnum. I'll put the handgun away temporarily. So I don't really need it for this fight. First aid spirit, you should be above the line. Yeah, like, I don't get why I wasn't reporting to them, and I don't get how he was allowed to not report to them. Like, they're a company, they run his lab, and I imagine it probably cost them millions of dollars to build and maintain that lab yearly. I'd imagine he has to report to somebody. If they really want to, they can just shut all the lights off and say, no electricity for you. Report in. Like, I don't understand how he's able to be as secretive as he is. That's just not how corporations work. I love how fast it grows. My baby. Instead, he was fated to become the second Marcus. I mean, pretty much. Ironically, that's what he was worried about. He was worried that Umbrella would, you know, betray him and treat him the way that they treated Marcus. Which I always thought was kind of funny and ironic, because he's the one that killed Marcus on behalf of Umbrella. And that's it. We're just going to fire those 3 shots with the Magnum. The rest can stay in the gun. Ah, get off me, you stupid thing. Sword to health. Danger. Heal. Oh, I didn't realize he was that close to me. There we go. I think he's dead now. Get off me. I'm just gonna leave the room so these things get off me. Hopefully they'll get off me. Hey, we got out before they bit me. Yeah, it's kind of ironic that he killed Marcus on behalf of Umbrella and took over his research. And here he is years later being super paranoid about Umbrella doing just that back to him. And he literally does what Marcus does. Comes back from the dead using his own virus to try and punish Umbrella in the world. Both of them causing outbreaks. It kind of is ironic. In a way, Wesker did it too. He helped kill Marcus and he sort of went down the same road.
Ada!
It was just vastly more successful than them. He was more than just a researcher.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid.
I always wondered where she came from.
Are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon.
You just see like stuff fall from the roof and then she just falls. Like, where was she? How did she get
Look,
there?
Ada, as an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Do this your way for now. Don't be a smartass, Ada. Just do as I say. Let's go. Well, we're done with the police station. need all the blue herbs. I'll pick one up in case I do get poisoned, but I shouldn't need more. One should be more than enough. Yeah, he had Umbrella and Stars, and he was working connections with, you know, other corporations and stuff to try and betray Umbrella. Sewer management facts. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of the Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fans. Equipment she'll be using is susceptible to effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter, Dan Weller, will use the facility. The chemical he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout the transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Shitty that they killed Wesker off, yeah. But did they? Because the missiles do go over his head. They don't actually touch him. They go over his head and blast lava over him. And on top of that, they've been hiding lots of little hints throughout the last few games that he may still be alive. Like, as bad as it was, Umbrella Corps did actually have a hidden voice line. If you forget exactly what you had to do, you had to like high scores or something. You had to get really high scores, I think. But if you did, you would basically get a voice line from Wesker saying, "Congratulations." And in all the memos you were getting after each mission, it kept saying the new commander will be pleased, the new guy will be pleased, he's in charge, he's a bit weird, the new guy. And then at the end, you get the voice line from Wesker saying congratulations. Which, you know, is a little bit of a hint. I know it's kind of a crappy game, but still. I don't think I need the shotgun for the moment. Also, I don't think I need to carry mixed herbs. So we'll see. Like, I have confidence that Wesker's not dead. I think they will bring him back. Because even in the Revelations games, they've sort of made a point of mentioning Wesker more often and, you know, bringing up the whole Wesker children thing again with Alex Wesker, who, you know, is still alive inside that body of that little girl when she talks about her brother. So there's still a good chance that Wesker's around. I don't know what he's doing or where he's going. I'm not sure what they're doing with the current story. Like, Resident Evil 7 felt very disconnected from the others. Well, we did see some stuff from, like, the Chris DLC that, yeah, there is some stuff going on in the background. That brother was working with someone called The Connection. There was that other group that was working on the bacteria as well. There's the new Umbrella Corporation, which, you know, Resident Evil 4, I think it was Krauser, said when... What did he say about Umbrella? He said all for Umbrella's sake, and he was working for Wesker, so a lot of people are saying, you know, Umbrella's back. Could very well be that Wesker's pulling the strings from behind the scenes of the new Umbrella. Which would be pretty cool. Is that another lamp in the... Okay, no it's not. I think that's all that's down here, but, you know, more shoddy shells, more Magnum rounds, I'll take it. a lot of those rounds. I've also got a fair bit of handgun ammo now, which is nice. Wait, there's lockers there, isn't there? First aid spray, sure. Let's go, Ada. Oh, wait. Oh, Annette.
Ada! Heads up!
Ugh.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Like, I think, even if that was his death, it's not a terrible death. Like, Wesker went out like a boss, but one character that I think really got the shit end of the deal was Oswald Spencer. The big mystery man behind Umbrella. All the other heads were always fighting corporate espionage battles with him. And then he gets killed in a cutscene. In a flashback cutscene, like, really? He's Spencer. He's been like the mystery man behind everything for this entire series. We've all wanted to know all about him and where he is and how come he hadn't shown up when Umbrella was destroyed, and he disappeared at this mansion in the middle of Europe somewhere. It's like, oh, that's cool. Wonder what he's up to. He must have some plan. Nah, he just gets a fist through the chest by Wesker. Okay. All that build-up, literal years of building up this mysterious man behind everything. Literally the man behind the curtain, and just kill him. Cool. Hey, that's my gun. It's a damn good shot to shoot the gun out of her hands, though.
Don't move.
For a scientist.
You're the one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
That little reference to the original game.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-Virus, William Birkin.
That's not really true.
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-Virus away from me.
That's, you know, not really true.
G-Virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bio.
Marcus made the
Its
T-Virus.
potential is even greater than that of
Birkin
the
expanded the
T-Virus.
research on it and he made the G, but he
Then
definitely
that
didn't make the
must
T.
mean the creature in the police department is...
He may have assisted with the making of it.
My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Oh, we're gonna get the flashback here. I always like this flashback.
This way.
What Umbrella Corp should have been.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus.
I
No
much
one will
prefer
ever
this
take
voice
you
actor
away
to the
from
one
me.
they got in the remake, that's for sure.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
I love that originally I'm pretty sure their mission was to capture him and get a sample. I don't think they were meant to kill him.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first.
Love he
Stay
just
here.
nods his head like, yeah, there's like 7 bullets just went through me and in me. I'm dead.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Oh!
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
A little bit of
The
a paranoid,
G-virus
obsessive
has the ability
personality
to
yet.
revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak!
You freak!
Stopping it! What is this thing?
Pretty sure their guns would have had a lot more ammo than that. They both could have unloaded a lot more. For trained troops, they definitely didn't fight very well.
What is this thing?
Ah!
Fire! Fire! Son of a...
Son of a... Rip. Oh, thank you.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
Yeah, we already saw that.
And create offspring. No.
Love that pathetic try. Oh, that bitch slap over the edge.
Too
Falling
bad.
into that water was probably not ideal. Sewage water in the middle of a viral outbreak, not where you want to be. Something I don't need that right now. Kind of book we don't need right now. Yeah, it's all Leon stuff for later. I'll finish the Ada part and then I'm going to have a quick break. I'm pretty sure the Ada part doesn't go for very long, so... I'm pretty sure we literally just go down here and it's pretty much done. I'm going to have a quick break so I can eat. Just haven't eaten today. My last break I had to go get a car. Oh, it's the zombie crocodile.
Ada?
Ada. Pretty determined. Now, I don't think we can go up this way. I think that's only the B scenario. Yeah. Because B scenario, you come down that lift, and I guess it's meant to be like Leon's already brought this down, so it's already here. Oh yeah, I said I'd have a break when I got to this, so I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to put the BRB screen back on, and I'll be back this time in like 5-10 minutes. I won't be long. Hey people, good to see that some of you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, there should be much more like it on my channel. Feel free to subscribe to see some more. Check out some of my links in the description. I stream on Twitch 3-4 days a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put some links for some other videos on the screen that you can enjoy now. See you all in the next one, I hope.